Hi there, this is my presentation for week 6 of the final project. In this video I'm going to go over just a status update and the marketing plan that I created. So let's jump right into it. So first thing we have is our status update. This week we completed a couple of things. We set up the SQL Server and created or installed the API that will handle how we communicate with our server and URL management and different things like that. What we end up using for the API was something called CodeIgniter, and it just uses PHP and SQL to display information to your screen. We're right on time according to our schedule. This week was all about setting up our server and our API management and just getting everything that we had already coded integrated in with that. And we have successfully done that this week. Next week we're going to be creating the models and controllers. Right now we have all of our views, which is just all of our different HTML pages that the user can access. The models and controllers will actually control how the API knows where to go and what exactly functionality to do on that page. So next week will be a pretty big week in terms of our overall functionality for the project. The views and controllers are a really big part of getting this whole thing working. So let's continue through this and do a quick run through. We still have the same content delivery plan. As of right now, there's no new images or anything like that to put on there. Next we have our marketing plan with a basic summary of who, what, when, where, and how, giving you an idea of what is going to be used and how it will be used. And then I give a basic idea of who the ideal users are, and then a marketing strategy about how we'll actually get the information out to your employees and different things like that. Next we have our change request form, just in case there is a change needed, and then our sign-off page. Now let's take a look behind the scenes a little bit, just to give you a small idea of what we're all using to get this application to work. So, we're using MAMP as our server. It will handle the PHP and the MySQL being sent from the database and the browser. We are using MySQL as the database. In it we have a database called Intranet, and then we keep track of our sessions for CodeIgniter, our API, and then we'll have users, work hours, and then several other tables as functionality is implemented. And just so you can see the actual application working, I went ahead and made a controller for the login page. So you can see we're on localhost 8888 and then index.php, which has a controller that looks up the page and how to handle it. So see, we have login PHP controller, and all it does is load the view login. So that's all there is to show for this week. Next week is going to be a big one. I look forward to working on it. Thanks for watching.